Welcome, Cancer. I am so glad you're here for your weekly reading covering March 22nd to the 28th, 2026. Whether you're a Cancer sun, moon, or rising, trust me, this message was meant to find you. So go ahead, take a deep breath, maybe grab a cup of tea, and just open your heart to what the universe has for you this week.
The cosmic energy right now is just swirling with this transformative vibe. And as a water sign ruled by the moon, you feel these things so deeply. And this week, Cancer, well, the tides are bringing something truly special your way. I have a feeling you might have been feeling a little scattered lately, maybe carrying the weight of the world or at least the weight of your loved ones on your shoulders. But I'm here to tell you, this week is all about laying those burdens down. So let's dive right in. The big theme for your week is all about moving from that feeling of being emotionally burdened to feeling personally empowered. This is about coming back to your center, reclaiming your home as your sacred space, and really stepping into a beautiful new season of growth. Now, before we get into all the deep water emotions, let's talk about your cosmic toolkit. You can think of this as your little cheat sheet for making the absolute most of the energy between March 22nd and the 28th. First up, your lucky color this week is this gorgeous seafoam green. It's such a soothing color, isn't it? It just resonates perfectly with your watery nature, and it's all about bringing a sense of calm, balance, and healing. So, try wearing it, or maybe just keep a little seafoam green crystal, like an Amazonite, in your pocket for when you need that extra bit of peace. Your lucky numbers are 2, 7, and 22. So, 2 is all about harmony and partnerships. That's going to be a big theme for you. 7 is just tapping right into that powerful intuition of yours. And 22, well, that's a master number. It means you're building something that is meant to last. So really keep an eye out for these numbers. You might see them on a clock or a receipt. It's just the universe giving you a little wink. And you're going to want to remember these peak moments for the week. Your luckiest day is Monday, March 23rd. The moon's energy is just perfectly aligned with your goals, making it a fantastic day to set your intentions. And your luckiest time? 8 p.m. As the world starts to quiet down, your intuition is going to be at its absolute peak. It's the perfect time for journaling or having one of those really good, deep, heart-to-heart conversations. Now let's see how all this energy flows into your well-being. This week, the universe is practically screaming at you to make your physical and mental health your #1 priority. I know, you're the nurturer of the Zodiac Cancer, but this week you have to remember to nurture yourself first. Mentally, your empathy is dialed up to 100. And while that's your superpower, it can also be totally draining because you really do act like an emotional sponge. So this week, I want you to practice setting energetic boundaries. Literally, visualize a beautiful, glowing shield of silver light protecting your energy. It is perfectly okay to say no to things that drain you. Remember, saying no to something else often means saying yes to yourself. And physically, all that stress you might be feeling is probably going to show up in your stomach, so mindful eating is going to be key. Think soothing, warm foods like ginger tea or a nourishing soup. Your body is also asking for gentle, restorative movement, things like yoga or just a peaceful walk by some water. And please listen to your body if it needs rest. A nap is not lazy, it's medicine. Okay, let's switch gears and talk about money and your career. And Cancer, you can get excited about this because the stars are really lining up to bring some fantastic developments into your professional life. At work, your emotional intelligence is your greatest asset. It's that uncanny ability you have to just sense the mood in a meeting before anyone even says a word. A project that requires a lot of collaboration is on the horizon, and your coworkers are going to be looking to you to set the tone. Embrace that role. And hey, if you've been sitting on a creative idea, Thursday is your day. That is your golden window to pitch it. Your business intuition is razor sharp right now. If a deal feels right in your gut, I want you to trust that feeling over any spreadsheet. So start preparing your talking points now, so when that moment comes, you are ready to shine. Financially, there is a very strong possibility of an unexpected little income boost. But with your emotions running so high, the temptation for a little retail therapy is going to be strong too. Instead of spending based on your feelings, try to redirect that energy. Use any extra cash to build up your savings, your nest egg. It buys something way more valuable than stuff: peace of mind. And now, let's turn to the area that matters most to your tender heart: love, family, and relationships. For you, Cancer, home really is the center of your entire universe. In your family life, the energy is all about harmony and healing.
If there's been any tension lately, this is a really beautiful time for forgiveness. You might even consider hosting a small, cozy get-together at home. Cooking a comforting meal can do so much more than just feed people. It can heal old wounds and completely clear the energy in your sanctuary.
Now, for my single Cancers, the universe might just have a lovely little surprise for you. Your radiant, nurturing energy is so magnetic right now. So instead of staying home, what if you just took a book to a quiet local cafe? You don't have to go searching. Just being open to connection is enough. Let your guard down just a little bit.
For Cancers who are in relationships, this week is all about deepening that intimacy. The real call here is to reconnect on a soul level. Plan a quiet date night at home, put your phones away, and just talk. Create a safe space to share any unspoken feelings. The real magic happens when you both feel completely and totally seen and heard. So as we wrap up, let's look at some specific spiritual tools that can help you navigate all these energies this week with grace and with power. Your main thing to watch out for is energy vampires. You know exactly who they are. The people you feel totally exhausted after talking to. Your only job is to recognize that feeling and then politely excuse yourself. Your energy is a precious resource. Also, try to release any past regrets. Your power is right here in this present moment, so keep looking forward. And for a really beautiful remedy this week, try making some moon water. It's so simple. Just fill a glass jar with water and leave it by a window overnight to soak up all that beautiful lunar energy. Then, in the morning, drink it with the intention of cleansing away any anxiety or self-doubt. It's just a simple, powerful way to connect with your ruling planet. Finally, let's close with this powerful affirmation. I invite you to just place a hand on your heart and say this to yourself each morning. I am safe, I am protected, my emotions are my strength, and I trust my intuition to guide me. Repeat it until you really feel it resonate deep in your soul. You have such a transformative week ahead of you. The only question is, are you ready to claim your power?